This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, so hi everyone. Welcome to Hack the Helix Award Ceremony. This event's been sponsored by Helix Initiative and the team here. And we've also had a presenting sponsor, which is SPARKTEEN, which Andrew can talk more about. So first off, thanks for everyone who came and participated and competed. So before we get into awards, Andrew will talk about our sponsors.
Yep, so first I'll start with our bronze tier sponsors, SINGLERA, Genomics, Kumquat Biosciences, and Latitude Pharmaceuticals. They're all local San Diego biotech related companies, and they all generously provided their support. Next, we have Hamilton Education, a San Diego-based college counseling and test prep center, although they do have online options available. So they're really great resource for so many students, and they've had like many top acceptances to like MIT, Harvard, Ivy League, Stanford. And they also have a really good test prep program. I think they had 40 perfect SAT and ACT scores. In fact, several of us Helix members have used Hamilton. I used Hamilton, and they helped me get a 1590 on the SAT and a 36 on the ACT. And it was actually a really fun experience because they make the test prep very educational but also interesting. So their method definitely works. And finally, SPARKTEEN, our platinum presenting sponsor. They provided $800 to pay for all the awards in the Environmental Sustainability Challenge. And Yash, can you go back? Thank you. So what SPARKTEEN is it's an entrepreneurial launchpad and community for high school students. And currently they're running an accelerator challenge, which you could be eligible for $15,000 in prizes with a $6,000 grand prize. So the grand award winners of this hackathon will automatically qualify to round 2 out of the 3 rounds. But the rest of you are still heavily encouraged to enter the SPARKTEEN contest, even if you didn't win, because you can still enter in the first round and still have a chance at winning. So there's 3 rounds in total. And this is all online, so you can definitely still participate.
Yeah, we'll be sending out the results for the SPARKTEEN Fit Fest tomorrow.
Yep, and another thing they're doing is they're having a Pitch Fest program, which is essentially where it's like a local club thing, and you have like a club, you organize a club, and you set up for one night you set up a Pitch Fest, which is where you invite several local teen entrepreneurs to come together and pitch or like talk about their company, and judges will review who had the best pitch, and then the winner can win money or some prizes. So SPARKTEEN is currently actively recruiting to start new pitch fests. So there will be a link sent out in the email later and in the Discord channel if you want to get involved and become a pitch fest director. Okay. So also thank you to our volunteers as always, our amazing ambassadors, and our judges who donated several hours of their very valuable time to carefully review all of the submissions. So Dr. Alice Lee, Dr. Kavitha Mukund, Ashvani Singh, Rangao, Dr. Satyam Priyadarshi, and Frank Xie. And now.
So how the awards work? So essentially each project can only get 1 award. So whether that's first place or whether that's the most innovative. So each special awards have a second runner-up, a runner-up, and a winner. So that's only for the special awards, which include the most socially impactful, best design, most innovative, and most functional and feasible. Each special award has a second runner-up, which is essentially 3rd place, and the runner-up, which is essentially 2nd place, and then obviously the winner of the award. The exception is the most innovative award, which you will see why in a few minutes. So only the winner of the special award gets the prize money. Like only the project that wins the special award gets the prize money, and only main theme projects can get special awards. But we will announce the winners of the other categories in the same presentation. So we'll send out more details after the ceremony for like money transfer and after like awards and stuff. So get in contact.
And before we So before we talk about all the winners, even if you didn't win today, there's still a chance for you to get some free money. So I posted a link in the chat to our Instagram giveaway. So just follow the instructions in the post, like following us and sharing on your story. And we are raffling off two $10 Amazon gift cards. So it's free to enter. So I recommend just like doing that. It only takes like 1 or 2 minutes, and you can get some Amazon gift card to buy your toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
Nice. Yeah, so before we get into the awards, I just want to say a good job everyone for competing. There were a lot of like close ties that I had to like calculate out and like figure out who I was going to give the award to, and so I tried to give like the judges and everyone, we worked hard and we tried to give us fair rankings and as like systematically unbiased and like just a lot of like fair rankings and calibrated rankings. So without further ado, the third place award, or the $100, goes to Green Up by by Claire Morton. Yeah, Jessica Shi, Rano Ray, and Anwisha Das. So congrats, guys. Good job. Your guys' app is really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you. I think there's a screenshot here with it. Yeah. So essentially, yeah, you can go.
So what their project is a very unique approach to environmental sustainability. They use existing satellite data and machine learning to or some kind of code to automatically detect green or to detect grass and grassy areas from satellite images, and then calculate the urban green space coverage of each region. And you can actually enter your home address and see how healthy and how green your area is. So it's a really interesting approach.
Okay, so the second place award, who gets $200, goes to Sustainable.
And the award goes to Telmeg Telmeg, Nauman Erdene, Micheal, and Amor. Congratulations.
Yeah, so good job, Sustainable. Your project was really cool. So Andrew wants to talk more about it. They can.
Sure. Sustainable. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sustainable is essentially a website where you can enter in a product and it will find you the environmentally sustainable ones.
So, and good layout and stuff.
The first place award, drum roll please. Okay, everyone unmute your mics and start clapping, or else you're not going to announce it. So you guys all better do so.
Wait, start clapping?
Yes, everyone unmute and clap.
Wait, no, not now. Not now. Oh, no, clap. Yeah. Okay, no, stop.
It's just, we won't give out the money if every single person in this call unmutes. No money will be given out.
Andrew, should I do it?
Wait, I sort of want to film the reaction of the winner, so.
Oh yeah.
Josh, can you make everyone turn their webcam on so then I can film their reaction?
I don't have.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't know if lots of people have webcams.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys have a phone nearby, like record your face when you see the results so we can see the reaction, please.
Yeah. Please do.
You'll hear it. Hopefully.
Okay.
Please do record your face. Okay, ready?
Or just spam in chat.
That's not it. All right. So, without further ado, the grand award winner was Avatar by Micheal, Peng, and Sophia Yu. Good job, guys. You are the $400 prize winner. So good job.
The judges were really impressed. The judges were very impressed with many aspects of the project. Of course, the excellent and modern design was very appealing, and the team really did a great job with making sure to incorporate many design elements and making it aesthetic and choosing a good color theme. Another thing was that they had a very unique approach to environmental sustainability and it was a very clever and cute idea using the avatar. So for those of you who've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's 4 elements, right? Fire, earth, water, and air. And they basically managed to turn each of those 4 simple elements into representations and abstractions of things we can do to protect the environment. So for example, for fire, to master the element and like gain all the points, and so you master it and become the avatar, you have to do things like reduce fossil fuel consumption. Meanwhile, for water, you like try to save on water, and for grass, you like plant trees, protect the outside environment. And then when you win all 4, you become the avatar. So this was after a lot of deliberation, the judges decided to choose this one as the winner. So
Yeah.
congratulations to Micheal and Sophia.
Sophia, yeah, good job. So the main theme special awards. So the second runner-up, or essentially third place, of the Best of Design Award was Sustain a City. Yay, cool. So first runner-up of the Best Design Award is Avatar. Yeah, good job, guys. It looked really good. So yeah, you guys got it. First runner-up. So the Best Design Award, or the $25, goes to Carbon Footprint Awareness AI app, or by Ashwin Babu, Rodwan Masum, Rishi Pedakama, and Alvin Zhang. So good job, guys. It looked really cool. So okay, y'all can mute now because someone has a really y'all can mute because okay, I'm just gonna mute all of you guys. All right, cool. So yeah, so the first runner-up. So the next special award was the Most Innovative Award. So if you guys saw the judging categories, I forgot to say this before we went into special awards, but the judging categories had design, innovation, functionality, feasibility, and others, and like innovation. So each category had its own award except functionality and feasibility, which the judges and Andrew and I saw as a way to combine the categories. So the first runner-up, without further ado, like the first runner-up of the Most Innovative Award is Aqua. So good job, guys. Here's a picture of their product. The Most Innovative Award, as I said in the beginning, only had 1 runner-up, so that leads us. Oh no, yeah, so it had 2 first runner-ups. So the first runner-up of the Most Innovative Award is Ugli. Yeah, so they had this cool like turning your ugly waste into abundant produce, which is a really cool like environmental sustainability project, and we thought it was great. So without further ado, the winner, or the Most Innovative Award, goes to with the $25 gift card, goes to Eco Drive by Saren Peng, Lena Chubo, and Sibel O'Connell. So good job.
So Eco Drive was a very interesting web app that allowed you to enter your destination and current location, and it would find the most environmentally sustainable path for you to go on. So that's a very useful tool and an interesting approach to the problem of air pollution and fossil fuel consumption.
Cool. So the first runner-up for the next award, which is the Most Functional and Feasible Award. This award, this person does not get $25, my bad. But this award goes to what we saw as the most like, functional and feasible. So most realistic, most yeah. So first runner-up is Ugli. Yay.
Yeah. Yash, you didn't win this award.
Oh, okay, you're fired.
Just kidding.
So the Most Functional and Feasible Award with the $25 gift card goes to Classroom Connections by Micheal, Peng, Gavin, Wong, and Ricky Wang. So good job, guys.
We were very impressed with how functional this app was and the considerations the designers put in. So although it was like a classroom app such as Google Classroom, however, although initially it seemed to be a copy of Google Classroom, there were so many unique features. For example, there was a chat feature, an actual chat room. But what was special was that the teachers can see the names of who sent a chat, but not the students. of each other. So this allows the teacher to know who has a question and who needs help, but it also makes it anonymous for the students, so they don't need to feel shy about asking questions. There are also other cool features, such as the ability to like command a message and mark it as correct, so people would know it was correct. So there was many like really smart design considerations,
both conceptually and like, actually.
Yeah.
So the second runner-up of the last special award, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that should be the last one. This is like the most socially impactful, so like, the biggest impact on our community. The second runner-up is 16-bit biodiversity simulation. Good job, guys. This is a cool game.
Although I got trapped in the game the first time I tried it, it was a really cool simulation, and it had a very nice like retro effect.
Yeah, so good job, guys. The first runner-up of the most socially impactful award is automated irrigation system. So good job. It was really cool, and yeah. So the most socially impactful award, or the $25 gift card, goes to Ugli by Tony Jiang, Vignav, Ramesh, Howard Huang, and Mason Wang. So good job, guys. It was a really cool, as you saw it before, they had a really cool concept of like turning useless waste into something that like people can, reuse, recycle, and that really has helped our environment. So we did think that this was an effective means, and like they could get it across, and if they did get it across correctly, it would really change the way we look at things. So now we're going on to the other categories, top 3 awards. So as we said in the opening ceremony, there would be the 2 smaller categories that aren't eligible for the main theme, like $400 award and the special prize awards. And those were the coronavirus and biotechnology awards. So these like awards, we'll still give like smaller prizes though. So like $15 for the 3rd place, $35 for the 2nd place, and $50 for the 1st place. So the 3rd place award, or the $15, goes to COVID-19 Guide to Maths by Chris Jiang, Shreyas T, and Luke Cho. So good job. It was like a really cool, guide, and like the judges saw it as like a very impactful like way to, distribute maths and like learn how to use them properly. So good job. The 2nd place award, or the $35, goes to Safe Place by Amir Khatru and Ayan Saeed. So yeah, it was like a really cool app that the judges saw were all functional, socially impactful, innovative, and it was like there's a good design, like conceptually and physically. So the 1st place award, or the $50 prize, in the coronavirus and biotechnology section, goes to Game the Grain by Kashmi Chandi, Sri Lakshmi Mitra Matala, Shruti Gupta, and Mitali Gandhi. So good job. Why that repeated. So tomorrow we will have our SPARKTEEN Pitch Fest Awards. I don't think we're tomorrow, like we may do or may not do a ceremony, but thank you guys for coming to this one, and thank you guys for attending the hackathon. Just whether or not you got an award tonight or a runner-up, you guys all did great, and it was really hard to decide. So that's cool, and that you guys can expand on. Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah, we'll be sending out an email. We'll be sending out an email too, along with the Pitch Fest winners, with information on the Pitch Fest, how to register to become a Pitch Fest organizer, and also how to get back involved into the Helyx research programs. Bye everyone.
Bye. I'm gonna end the meeting now because I gotta eat. Bye. Yeah, there will be judges' notes for certain awards. Yeah.